Hello, Doctor. So, my name is Iesyamiena Irdeen, along with my group mates Emelia, Farah, Bai Danna, Norraidah, Waheeda, and also Siti, Aqilah. We are doing a research regarding the body shop consumer perceptions on brand sustainability. So in this presentation, there will be 3 points that we will be presenting, which is the first one is the critical analysis, next is findings, and last one is solutions and recommendations.
Hi Doctor, my name is Emelia and I will be explaining on the critical analysis part. So our questions was divided into 4 parts. Demographics, consumer perception on the purpose of the body shop, the strategy of the body shop, and consumers' perception on using sustainability as the brand selling proposition. So the gender of our respondents were mostly dominated by female, followed by male, but there's not much difference. It's almost equal amount, but still dominated by female. The age group of our respondents were mostly 19 to 25 years old, 39%, followed by 26 to 33 years old, above 42, and we have the least number of below 18. The occupation of our respondents were mostly employed, followed by unemployed 14%, and 12% being students, and 9% being self-employed. The education of our respondents were mostly had a bachelor's degree, and we have 16% of master's degree, 15% of diploma, and 13% of high school. Next, we ask basic questions like, do you consider sustainability when purchasing a product? So we have 47%, almost an equal amount. Almost half of the respondents answered yes, followed by maybe and no. Next, have you heard about the body shop? We have 92% answering yes and 8% answering maybe or no. So this is the next section of our questionnaire, consumers' perception on the purpose of the body shop. So we asked 3 questions in this section. We used a Likert scale with 1 being strongly disagree and 5 being strongly agree. So the first one is the body shop supports the environment. So we have 35% agreeing, 33.8% strongly agreeing, 30% having a neutral stand, and we have a small amount of respondents, 1.3% disagreeing. The next question was the body shop is a value-driven, high-quality skin and body care retailer. So we have 47.5% agreeing, followed by strongly agree, and 22.5% having a neutral stand. The last question is the body shop is an ethical, sustainable, and inspiring brand. So we have agreeing, with majority 46.3%, followed by having a neutral stand 28.7%, and 25% answering strongly agree. There's none for disagree or strongly disagree. Moving on to our next section, we wanted to know the consumer's perception on the strategies used by the body shop. So we designed our questions based on the 4 P's: place, price, promotion, and product. So the first question asked was, where did you get the information on body shop? So we have a high number with 73.8% with answering social media, followed by websites, word of mouth, campaigns, and outlets. The second question asked was regarding the body shop's advertisement. So 58.8% answered that it was attractive, followed by knowledgeable, simple, attention getter, and we have a small number of respondents answered boring and unpleasing. The third question asked was regarding the body shop's ingredient. So we have 70% with natural, chemical-free, cruelty-free, vegan, neutral, and we still have a small number of 2.5% answering useless. Next, the body shop's price. So we have 2 almost similar numbers, just with a little difference. So we have 57.5% with reasonable and 47.5% with expensive, and there's 0% for cheap. Lastly is we ask question regarding the body shop's packaging. So for this, we have the majority with eco-friendly, convenient, attractive, and 25%, which is the least amount of respondents, answered reusable. So for the next section of our question, we asked on consumers' perception towards the effectiveness of using sustainability as the brand's selling proposition. So the first question asked was, I'm convinced that The Body Shop is an environmental friendly brand. So again, we used a Likert scale with 1 being strongly disagree and 5 being strongly agree. So we have 35% of respondents having a neutral stand on this question, followed by 33.8% with agree and 31.3% with strongly agree. We have 0 for disagree and strongly disagree. So the next question is, I'm willing to spend extra for a brand that practices sustainability. So we have again 35% with a neutral stand, followed by strongly agree 32.5% and agree 28.7%. We also have a small number with 2.5% disagreeing and 1.3% strongly disagree. The next question asked was, I believe that The Body Shop's sustainability strategy is impactful to the company. So for this, we have an equal number of agree and strongly agree with 33.8%, followed by neutral 30% and 2.5%, a small number for disagree. The next question asked was, I am aware of The Body Shop's sustainability campaigns. So for this, we have 33.8% of respondents agreeing, followed by equal number 22.1% with neutral and strongly agree, 15.6% with disagree, and 6.5% with strongly disagree. And the last questions asked was, I would recommend The Body Shop to those who support sustainability. So these we have 41.3%, almost half of the respondents answered agree, followed by 31.3% strongly agree and 27.3% having a neutral stand and 0 for disagree and strongly disagree.
Hello, hi, my name is Iesyamiena Irdeen. So I will be presenting about the findings analysis. So we have 3 finding analysis that we have figured out. So this is a structured survey was conducted on 80 respondents from this research. So the questions were divided into 4 main sections, namely demographic, consumer perceptions on the Body Shop brand, consumer perceptions on the strategies, on the brand marketing and effectiveness of the marketing strategies towards the consumers. So, the main issues, all questions were supported by reliable theories. To examine consumers' perceptions, the question would develop based on DART model, which is dialogue, accessories, and transparency. So, based on all the theories, all the problems of the Body Shop brand has been found and analyzed. So, the first one is the perceptions of Body Shop. So this study has made a significant contributions to our understanding of Body Shop brands in terms of consumer perceptions. It is to determine the consumer's perceptions towards the awareness of the brand's activity on sustainability. So the outcomes may be useful because it will provide information to the Body Shop to help them increase their efforts in promoting sustainability for brand awareness. So basics questions were asked to get to know consumers' perceptions on the Body Shop. A majority of the respondents agree that the Body Shop supports the environment. So this may due to the nature of the brand itself, from the logo, theme color, ingredients, packaging that has made the respondents to believe that the Body Shop supports the environment. So a majority of respondents also agrees that Body Shop is dedicated to being the most ethical, sustainable, inclusive, and inspiring company to the environment, which they support the statements before on why the respondent thinks the Body Shop supports the environment. So the next one is the strategy of the Body Shop in promoting sustainability towards the consumers. So our questionnaire was tailored to understand if the Body Shop strategy in promoting sustainability was able to convince the consumer. So we have derived from the 4 P's, which is product, price, place, and promotions. So first, as stated on the resulting survey, the most significant issues is the marketing strategy of the Body Shop in promoting sustainability towards the consumers. This has proven that the consumers were on social media to gain information about sustainability, and 73.8% chooses social media as their platform in getting information regarding the Body Shop's product. So the Body Shop product is a well-known social media as it's getting their targeted audience from all age group by only advertising their product on social media platform. So next one, the Body Shop promotion advertisement has always been thought of being eye-catching and attractive. So this was proven by the high number of positive responses and minimal number of responses for boring, unpleasant obtained from the questionnaire about the product. So advertisements, personal selling, word of mouth publicity, and also promotions. Without the promotions, a customer may not learn about the product features and may not even aware about the product exists in the market. And the Body Shop is also known as very transparent about their ingredient, providing as much as detail as possible backup with figures on their products to further enhance consumers' trust. So in regards to the product, promotions, and now we are going to the price. So we can see two most equal responses, which is reasonable, followed by expensive, and none of them are for cheap. The Body Shop puts a lot of effort in making the product with quality ingredients. This might be the reason for the price for not being considered as cheap. And this shows that the price posed on social media's Body Shop product is acceptable overall, however, might be considered as expensive for almost half of the consumers. So lastly, we did ask about the Body Shop packaging itself. The consumers were leading on eco-friendly, convenient, attractive, and lastly, reusable. So the last findings analysis that we have found in this research is the effectiveness of using sustainability as the brand selling propositions. So the majority of our respondents answered neutral on if the Body Shop is environmental friendly brand, followed by agree and strongly agree with the Likert scale. So none of the respondents disagree, which means the respondents do not think that Body Shop is not an environmentally friendly brand. So however, the majority of neutral respondents do shine a light on a problem, which is the respondent consumers are not have been fully convinced that the Body Shop is an environmentally friendly brand, yet despite their perceptions on the attributions mentioned in the previous section. So Body Shop may considering creating a bigger campaign and event for pertaining sustainability for more brand awareness. So to conclude in the Body Shop sustainability efforts, we are asked the respondents if the Body Shop sustainability strategy is strongly promoting sustainability at the same time attracting consumers was impactful to the brand. The most and equal answer were agree and strongly agree. So this has proven that utilizing sustainability as a strategy in the brand does help Body Shop in attracting consumers as more the climate change is occurring, the more consumers aim to contribute and sustainability. So as a conclusion for our questionnaire, we asked respondents if they would recommend the Body Shop to those who support sustainability. We obtained positive result from this, which agree, disagree, and neutral. So none of the respondents voted for disagree or strongly disagree. So which means the Body Shop brand is believed to be the brand that practices sustainability. So however, last but not least, the analysis are done in other parts. It can be said that this respondent might not be fully convinced yet to low brand awareness. It says to convince more consumers, the Body Shops might need to increase their efforts in promoting their brand campaign beyond their social media platform and outlets.
Based on the findings of the survey, we have found that the respondents mostly agreed they have been seeing the Body Shop brand mostly on social platforms, and we also found that in terms of awareness of their campaigns, it's pretty lacking, and it's evident from the results of the survey. Therefore, we would like to recommend two solutions to cover both the digital sphere as well as the offline market. So for the first one, it's the influencer marketing. As we all know, the influencer marketing is the trend now. It's where the influencers have the ability to build a strong, a personal connection with their followers, and it's an important touch point that the brand can leverage on. As the Body Shop has strong social media presence, they should consider employing the influencer marketing tactic as a way to reach an even wider audience and create a more solid brand image. An important element of this influencer marketing is that they are the experts of electronic words of mouth, EWM, and with the influencers as the intermediaries, they could create a platform where
the followers can create conversations, can engage in conversations surrounding the brand. And of course, with every proposed tactic, there will always be positive and negative impacts of that tactics. So for influencer marketing, the positive one is that through influencer marketing, they could create a two-way communication with the consumers. And the negative one is that the influencers can also post a negative outlook on the brand based on their actions and digital sharings. So it's important for the brand to engage with influencers that could embrace the values of the brand and act in accordance with the brand value. Secondly, we would like to propose a collaboration with NGO where the Body Shop can partner with the NGOs to work on their sustainability initiatives and also enhance their campaigns offline to get more participants involved and build a strong brand community. And through partnerships, the Body Shop also is encouraging their own community to be a part of something great, and this could reflect positively on the Body Shop, on their brand values as well as their brand competitiveness. And similar to the first proposed solution, apart from the fact that through this partnership it could bring positive value, it could also impact Body Shop negatively. So the Body Shop should be able to understand the kind of NGOs that they plan to work with and be able to assess the risk they are willing to take on before they actually decide or engage with the respective NGOs. And that shall be all for our presentation. I would like to thank you for listening through until the end. That's all from us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.